Hello everyone. I did a video on my 1 year journey and what worked for me in the previous video. You can go back and watch that, but feel free to start with this and then go back to that other video. In today's video, I'll be speaking about the mistakes I have avoided and still avoid to this day on my 4C hair journey. I have had this hair for the last 1 year. It's pretty long if you ask me, because you can see this hair is not yet stretched, but you can see how long it is on this hair journey that I have undertaken for my natural 4C hair journey, so as to keep maintaining my length and keep growing it even further. Stay tuned till the end, because I promise you the last point is what will make or break your hair. I came with my notebooks to show you that I actually wrote down, I sat down and thought, what are some of the mistakes I have avoided or still are avoiding in this natural hair journey?
Apologies for the shaky screen. My stand couldn't stand straight.
So the number one mistake I have avoided is the naysayers. Who are the naysayers? And you guys know the naysayers. The naysayers are those people that tell you, oh, it's impossible for 4C hair to grow to this length. It is impossible for 4C hair to really thrive. It's impossible for 4C hair to become as beautiful as possible. It's impossible for that hair to be soft, you know. And it's because for them it hasn't worked, and it's because also for lack of knowledge. That is what I say. Because 4C hair actually does do marvelous. So I avoid like a plague anyone who's there telling me, oh, you have to have good genes for your hair, you have to be a mixed race or something like that. You know, your hair has to have the what do we call it, the best of the best products, very expensive products for it to grow. No. You can actually grow your hair on a budget. I think I should do a video how to grow your hair on a budget, and it still will grow and thrive as much as you want it, as long as you're doing the right things. So I avoid like a plague the naysayers. Number two is that I have avoided doing dry detangling, or rather detangling my hair when it is dry. I do not do that. I'd rather just wait for when I'm trying to shower and then just go in, have the hair very wet, and then do that detangling routine. Or I have a product if at one point or the other I feel that my hair is feeling a bit dry and I want to detangle it at the same time. I have a product. I'll link that product here so that you can see. It's not that expensive. Maybe it's around $8, and it has served me for the last 1 year. Ever since I started using it, I don't use it as much. So it's a product that serves you for a long time. Moisture Miracle, I think you've seen it in some of my videos. It helps maintain that moisture, and you don't need to wash it out, and it is a detangler as well. But no one, they haven't paid me to do this, by the way. But I'm just saying, I do not detangle my hair when it is dry. I avoid that mistake. The mistake number three that I have avoided over time is the over manipulation and tight hairstyles. I totally avoid over manipulating my hair. If you can see, like the hairstyle I have on today, I haven't even combed that hair. It's just more of a twist, to strand twist. No need for combing the hair out, because I can basically have my fingers to detangle that, and there's no much manipulation of my hair. At the evening, I'll just do the 3-strand knot. I sleep with it like that, this part, and then the last part here, and then I'll sleep with it like that. And then the following morning again, if I want to keep on doing it, I'll remove it slowly, do that, and it helps me to not lose a lot of hairs that I'm really trying hard to keep. So I don't do a lot of over manipulation, and I also don't do tight protective hairstyles. I told you the other time, I do the hair myself, so I have avoided salons as well. Also, that is another thing, but it's not really a mistake if you have very good salonist. I used to have a very, very good salonist myself until maybe when I stopped being regular and went to the natural hair journey because I thought I needed to take that journey on my own. But you can have a good hairstylist, let them do loose hairstyles on your hair. That is a mistake that you can avoid. Avoid any tight hairstyle. I try and avoid as a mistake is skipping the moisture routine. Never, ever, ever. You'd rather not do your hair that day. You'd rather just, if you're just doing the washing, you're not doing that moisture routine. But please do not skip a moisture routine. Do not skip having oils. Do not skip having water in your hair. Do not skip having a treatment or a cream on your hair at any given time. You need these things in your hair to thrive that hair. Make sure that you're washing it regularly also to just give it that moisture that it needs also. But please, please, I request that do not skip. That is a mistake I have really avoided that has helped my hair to grow. The use of too many products. There are a lot of products that are being pushed here. So many products. I cannot even count the number of natural hair products I have seen. Every company out here is giving you too many products. You need to choose how many products do you need for your hair at a given time. You don't need your hair to be clogged, okay? Use simple products, but products that work for your hair. So avoid too many products on your hair. That is a mistake I've also avoided on my hair. Then again, and this is very controversial. So please, on the comment section, do not kill me because this is me. This is what works for me. And you can pick the points that work for you or the points that do not work. I have not trimmed my hair in the last 1 year. I'm sorry, I don't believe in trimming. I have avoided that. Totally avoided it. No trim, my hair has worked. This is me. It doesn't really need to be you if you really need neat edges, but I think 4C hair is not neat in terms of its edges. Our hair basically is different lengths here, here. I don't want it to be perfect in terms of the length. For me, I don't want it to be perfect in terms of the length. Also, where people say that, oh, it will really break at the ends. Trust me, this is how naturally this hair will look like. After some time, once your hair it just gets some wind, it will always, even if you had combed in the morning, this hair will still come back and tangle at the end here. So personally, I haven't done any trim on my hair, and you can see I have retained more length. To me, it doesn't make any sense to trim my hair every 3 to 4 months, and I am trimming like an inch. And remember what I told you the other day? African hair grows by half an inch to an inch every single month. So tell me, in 3 4 months, I am cutting off an inch of my hair, and maybe my hair is growing by half an inch every single month. What length am I remaining with? That means I'm remaining with 0.5 inch length out of what grew as 1.5 inches. So for me, it doesn't make any sense. It is me. I do not trim my hair. It has worked for me. My hair is perfectly okay, looking very healthy. I have avoided that. So we are getting to the last point, and the last point is that do not compare your hair to others. I have avoided comparing my hair to others. My hair is not your hair. Your hair is not my hair. My hair is not a white person's hair. My hair is not an Indian's person hair. It's not an Asian's person hair. It's not a Nigerian's person hair. My hair is Kiki's hair. So I have literally avoided comparing my hair to other hairs. And if you do that, all the other things that we talk about in this channel, you will see your hair thriving. Make sure you're doing things for you. You. Okay. So thank you so much. Very excited that you could stay here till the end. Please watch out for the next videos that we are continuing to make on this channel on hair styling, hair growth, everything about hair. I am linking a video here and here on two hairstyles. One is how to do your hairstyle using gel, and the other one is now without gel. Should you be stressed out? Yeah, And so there are very, very many videos on this channel that you can watch on the natural hair journey. Please keep tuned. See you next time. Bye bye. Kisses.